Sistrel here, back with round 4, and I think we're on the draw, and I think this hand is just fine. So we're going to keep it. We've got some options for turn 2 plays, either Thopter or Spreading Seas. Kind of guessing Elves. Yep, definitely Elves. So bridge is good here if we can empty our hand. To do so, we probably want like a Collective Brutality. I think I will Spreading Seas. That's a little awkward. Spreading Seas just keeps them off of... They didn't play second land, so keeps them off of like an Archdruid. You know, not amazing here, but I was kind of hoping I'd draw like a Brutality. Be good. That's not so hot for us. If they're only getting a Dwynen's Elite, I mean, it's good as good as can be expected out of that. So what are our options? I probably want to start with Pentai Prism because I think my only hope is to empty my hand ASAP. To do that, I then want to play, as weird as it is, another Spreading Seas, I think. And play that tapped. Played out the Spreading Seas over the Foundry just in the hopes of... I mean, it's a little counterintuitive to wanting to empty my hand, but just want to hope I could draw a Collective Brutality. Because that would help significantly. In the empty my hand plan. Yeah, so there's a good chance. Yeah, we're probably pretty toast. They don't have infinite mana, so that's good. This is not sorcery speed, so the bridge probably doesn't do enough. I think I'm going to play the bridge anyway. But I think we're just dead here. Kind of a bit of an awkward draw against such an aggressive start. Like if we'd hit a Collective Brutality on turn 2 to kill their Mystic, that would have been pretty fantastic. Okay. So, is there any situation here where we're not just dead? I think we're just dead. We unfortunately cannot empty our hand of everything. We'd have to empty it below 2 cards, and we simply cannot do that. no matter what Tezzeret, even if Tezzeret were to draw some Mox Opal, we could play the Tezzeret and the Thopter Foundry, but not the second Tezzeret and the other land. Okay, so what do we want? I think we definitely want these. I think Pithy Needle's good. Play it on Azuri or Heritage Druid. So a second Pithy Needle might be good. It's bad. Spreading Seas do not seem great. Do we just want to do this? Do you want to bring in maybe we should play it safe and bring in an Aether Grid? What do we want to take out for an Aether Grid? Maybe one Brutality? Yeah, I mean, you could bring in Disdainful Stroke, really just counters Collected Company. I don't think I want to bring in Chalice, even though it's okay. They're a bit fast and doesn't really stop Collected Company shenanigans. Yeah, I think I'll try this. I think this might be okay. I do want to play first. And a awkward one land hand is a definite mulligan. A 0 land hand is a definite mulligan. Another 0 land hand is a definite mulligan. Wow, this is... that was extremely painful. So we are almost assuredly losing this game. But at least we can play our cards. That's a start to winning the game. Like a land ensnaring bridge might not be so bad. Might help us. I think very few times in my Magic playing career have I mulliganed to 3 cards, and I don't think I've definitely never won on a mulligan to 3. I've also never lost to a mulligan to 3. I have lost to a mulligan to 4 once. That was pretty disappointing. So land is okay here. So again, they're missing land drops. We just don't have any cards to play. Ensnaring Bridge would still be a solid draw. That's actually not too bad. That lets us play our Tezzeret. I think my best bet is to +1 and look for an Ensnaring Bridge, which I found. And that will be good next turn. I think that's the right move over like animating something, because he can still, just throw away Dwynen's Elite to kill Tezzeret. Do I want to bauble? I think I'll go hold on to the bauble for right now. Okay, so we are dead to a Reclamation Sage. Alternatively, so if I were to just cash in Tezzeret here for 8 life, I'd be at 10. 6, 7, 8. Now I'd still dead to a Reclamation Sage. I think my best bet is to look for something I can play. I guess a Time Sieve is a start. Time Sieve puts a Sword of the Meek at a winning card. So here we're in okay shape. Question is, do I want to bobble? Okay. Just really worried about a Reclamation Sage at this point. I think I will bobble at the end of turn because I do want to hit a welding jar or a whir for a welding jar to be able to protect Ensnaring Bridge from a Reclamation Sage. Because I'm assuming here he's just digging super hard for a Rec Sage. A Sword of the Meek would also be fantastic. Okay, so I know he's not drawing a Reclamation Sage. Okay. Okay, so step 1. So I have 5 if I play the Prism. So I'm really only draining for 10. So I think I still want to dig. Do I actually want the Thopter Foundry? I guess, yeah, it's an extra card. I can either play it or discard it to Collective Brutality here. So what do I want here? Brutality. Can I even kill anything? I can kill Eternal Witness. I guess kill a creature and drain life are both pretty irrelevant at this point in power. I'm dead to a Rec Sage. In which case, I think I'm just going to play this. Play and then I guess actually just so I do think I want to play this. So I have an extra card for Tezzeret, like an extra artifact in play for Tezzeret, and then if I can make them discard a Collected Company, exactly what I want to hit. So what else do they got here? Collected Company was exactly what I was hoping to hit there. Okay, let's start with, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting closer, but I think we still got a plus. Okay, I will take this welding jar. And I might as well just name Azuri. I don't think it's really going to do much. I just sort of realized he has 3 Azuris in hand and 1 in play. So I think we're gonna squeak this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 2 artifacts away from Tezzeret winning. I don't see any black mana, so I don't think I have to worry about the elf that hits me, makes me lose life for every elf they have, or lose 2 life. Can't remember exactly which it is. Convoke for 1, eh? I don't think I can do anything about that. What is convoking for 1? What did he even get? A Llanowar Elves? Or a Mystic? It's weird. So I'm guessing he doesn't play Reclamation Sage. Because I don't know why he wouldn't get a Reclamation Sage if he had one. At least force me to blow up my welding jar. Okay, sword. Do I want to play it safe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could play it super safe, and no, I'm just gonna get sword. I'm gonna get greedy. I guess this is actually, what am I? Greedy, what am I saying? This is just game, isn't it? Because I do have the time sieve out. I just make some guys and then ultimate Tezzeret. Take another turn, ultimate Tezz. And I guess the prism. Okay. He saw what it was meant to do. So, do we want to change anything? I don't think so. Witchbane Orb doesn't really do anything. Don't love the chalices. Brain Tease doesn't do a whole lot. Padim, I guess Padim can protect me. Do I want to take out like another Brutality since it just hits for Padim? Since Brutality really only hits Collected Company and Court of Calling. I mean, those are very good. But I also have Bridge to stop those. Yeah, I think Padim might be okay as another protection. Let's give this a whirl. Okay, this is interesting. We've got the whole combo and a whir. Let's keep this. 2 mana. So we've got a lot of options here. Most likely thing I'm going to want to whir for is either Bridge or a, well, I was going to say Grafdigger's Cage, but we're just drawing all the cards that we want to hit. Because that's how we roll. Gotta make up for those misplays in previous games. I don't really see an advantage to playing out the Pentad Prism and then using the mana right away. So I'm just going to run out the Thopter Foundry. I wonder if I should have run out the Sword of the Meek in case they have like a Nature's Claim. But I think I'm okay, given that I have this second Thopter Foundry. I'm just going to hope I don't get run over too quickly. Which I might. Given what's going on, that's a thing that could happen. That will help a lot. Let's see if I Pentad Prism. No, I'm just going to... do I want a Pentad Prism? Five, 9. So I'm just wondering if I want Pentad Prism. So I've got fewer cards. So if I were for a Bridge, it's better, but I'll have to use the mana right away because I will have to make something like a token with a sword, like for sure, to prevent like 3 damage. In which case I also need to draw a blue source where I can whir. But what else am I going to do? If I don't play the prism, I'm just going to sword. Next turn I'll probably... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. Gives me the option if I don't want to make a sword, like a Thopter token. I have the whir mana. So here, I definitely think I have to... So the question is, do I want to like kill the Archdruid to potentially make a bridge slightly better? Or do I just want to chump block Dwynen's Elite? Because him attacking with the Archdruid into Thopter Sword makes me think he does not want his Archdruid in play. So I'm either taking 6 or 7. Because there's not a whole lot of difference if I block this and take 7. Or I guess if I block the Dwynen's Elite, take 6. I think killing the Archdruid is the best play. Most likely prevent any like Azuri shenanigans. And I do have the option of just making a bunch of tokens next turn, like this turn, to block with. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave this back for right now. So basically just got to make a bunch of blockers. Might as well kill off the Heritage Druid. Chump block the rest of these guys. Would like to draw lands now. So we're pretty far off from bridge actually being good. But we're not many lands from Time Sieve being very good. These Thopter Founders are definitely not very good. Okay, I'm happy to... It is nice not having to worry about collected company. Okay, still need lands. So I think I'm at the point where I want a Time Sieve and I think I just want to take another turn here. Because I can just get these Thopters back. Okay, perfect. I think same plan. We just time sieve and hope we draw land. Or a zero, or like an opal, or any zero drop artifact. Land, perfect. Okay, so that should be game. If we have to play this out and I don't screw it up, I'll put a time code to the end. But I guess that's the end of the video anyway, so I'll see you in round 5. I'll let you know if I screw this up. Definitely screwed it up a few times before, so it's entirely possible. Spire is perfect. Then we start the extra Thopters. Lots of time left on the clock. Okay. We didn't screw it up. So if you stuck around for some reason to watch that very exciting combo, Thanks for doing so, and I will see you in round 5.